Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. In today's video, we're going to be taking Red Hood against the train. I wanted to get this video out before I ended up going to school, right? But a lot of you guys been asking me, what is my background OST? It's Hero. It's called Hero. It's a Laplace OST. That's what it is, right? I don't know. Like, for the last 10 videos, a lot of you guys keep asking me what my background OST is. It's Hero. Right, it's Hero. So yeah, I wanted to get this out obviously because as of right now, after the buff for Red Hood, she obviously destroys all the bosses in seconds. Train, it's gonna be a bit more difficult because Train is the only boss in the game actually where when you get to a certain phase, another part actually like opens in terms of a cutscene, right? So like for example, on Blacksmith, when you get to 7, there's not another cutscene, right? It just like ends up changing its gimmick. Same thing for Gravedigger, and then same thing for Modernia if you break the wings. For the train, it transforms, right? So you're going to be able to get to stage 7 very quickly, but then obviously because of the cutscene and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to actually, I mean, you might be able to. I'm going to show you guys my runs and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, before even the buff, my Red Hood was already doing damage, like getting me past the, you know, stage 7, like very early on. So it's not like, you know what I mean? For example, look, if we just keep attacking, I'm going to try to get rid of these real quick. Okay, and then we just keep attacking the train, right? Boom. Like you guys see, we're on 7, right? Without even having to destroy the turrets or missiles or anything like that, right? And that's a good thing about her because if that's the case, what I like to do when I'm using Modernia though is because of this part right here. I like to like save my bullets. I'll try my best to destroy these. Yep. And then Modernia's burst skill obviously is the radius, so this is going to be very good for handling the rocket launchers and still being able to attack the train. And because it's 15 seconds, you're going to be good. Now you're going to have another burst 1 if you're running her with the schoolgirls, of course, because it just won't work if you don't. Right, we're gonna also run the bunny girls here because obviously the bunny girls are very good on the train boss. Right, they're very good on the train boss, so we're gonna run the bunny girls with this team as well. But yeah, I mean, train boss, once you get to the second phase, it is easier. The hard part for the train, I want to say realistically, is obviously the interception, the circle, what's it called, the interruption part, the interruption circle, right, on the second phase, and then obviously the turrets and missiles, right? Let's run the same comp with the schoolgirl or the bunny girls. Okay, here. Right, we're just gonna use her as a burst 3, and again, I do like always running. Oh, we gotta run Noir. I keep forgetting. Shit. I keep forgetting we gotta run Noir because I'm running bunny girls, right? So it's fine. I was gonna have like another burst 1, but it's fine. And then lit her. Right, so yeah, like this team should obviously get the job done, and Modernia is not actually going to be using her burst skill here, so that's going to make her do more damage. But I do like using Modernia's burst skill here because obviously I would prefer to have all the bullets, infinite bullets, and the radius all cater to 1. So the good thing about this is now damage is increased, right? Again, it's kind of the same results, to be honest. Look how fast it's going down. We can break these. I used to have A2 to destroy those in 1 blow. But yeah, we still get to stage 7, even if not, okay, we don't get to stage 7, but we still are going to be able to break it in time, right? Okay, I think somebody might be dead here. Let me try covering. Okay, no, Noir just died, unfortunately. So yeah, we just didn't have the damage to get it done, unfortunately. But we should be fine still, because guess what? We have Modernia on the team. Let's just cover that. Even if we can't use Blanc's burst skill again, we can use... This is the good thing about Red Hood. For example, Blanc died, so after this part right here... Well, I guess we can now because we ended up using her burst 3. But if we ended up using Modernia's burst 3 there, we would have to wait the 60 seconds with Blanc. But it's fine because we could always just use Red Hood to replace it. Like the burst 2. Please don't die. Okay, they ended up dying. Okay. They ended up dying. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Don't die on me. No, that was a bad run. Let me redo. That was just a bad run. Horrible run, actually, if I've ever seen it. That was a horrible run. I don't even know what happened there. Right? Usually, I do play on auto when I'm doing special interception. I don't find the need to really control it. Okay. But like this... For example, like remember A2 used to like just break one of those in one hit. So I think if I'm going to use this character on the train, I'm probably just going to use it with the schoolgirls because it's more efficient, honestly. Okay, no, this time we got it good. All right, I think I'm gonna just use her with the schoolgirls, honestly. Really is simple, right? I think the schoolgirls are they're just better to use when it comes to these simple bosses, right? Like honestly, bunny girls at this point in time for me personally are only going to be used if I'm doing solo raid or union raid. I have no genuine reason to use them outside of those, because there's like survivability, we have that from schoolgirls as well, and then the damage as well, right? So it's always how it is, right? I told you guys long before the anniversary even came out, Red Hood's best partner was going to be with the schoolgirls, right? Why would you want Red Hood with characters who, like, you know what I mean? But look, for example, Red Hood moderniated 300k more damage. 300k more damage, but we didn't use her burst skill at all, right? And mind you, we missed some shots because we had to attack the projectiles and stuff like that, but it's fun. So yeah, you could use either the schoolgirls or the bunny girls, right? There's probably other comps you can use. I'm thinking of like because A2, the whole thing with A2 is that she was already broken essentially, right? Let me run this same team, no Modernia, and then I get, like, we could run Modernia still, I guess, but let's do this. So we're not gonna actually use what's her name? We're not actually going to use yeah, I guess this team can do it. Yeah, we can leave the same cube on. Yeah, this team should be able to do it, I think, right? Because we're gonna have all the damage buffs and stuff like that, and even by the second burst cycle, we're gonna actually be able to use her burst skill again. We're just not gonna be able to use Red Hood's burst 3 at all in this point, right? Because the first time we're gonna use it, that resets the cooldown, right? Which is fine, right? So A2 goes crazy because A2s are really a staple for this, right? So you guys could see, okay, well, we could let that last one hit. We have a shield up, but yeah, you guys see, right? Still kind of just destroys all these parts. It's really insane how broken. Yeah, and then stage 7. Yeah, so even with the schoolgirls and A2, she can still do it with Red Hood. But we're not going to be able to get the burst 3 off, only for the simple fact that obviously, yeah, like we used the burst 1 the first time. So the cooldown thing, remember, it's a one-time thing, right? I'm not gonna complain and say I wish her burst 1 was a 20-second cooldown because her damage prevails, right? It's either she had to be the like best character in the game in terms of her burst 3, or they had to make her like, that's really it. That's all we would be satisfied with, right? So here, for example, we don't have anything else, but we're still gonna be able to beat it, right? So when using Red Hood with the schoolgirls, team comps are gonna be a bit difficult to come by, obviously, because it's like, okay, we broke it in time. So yeah. Yeah, you can beat it with bunny girls. You can beat it with A2 schoolgirls. I recommend always using schoolgirls if you're gonna use Red Hood with these like, for example, still, right, 8 million. I guess this boss has cap on HP, right? But right, Red Hood is still very, very good, right? Of course, best unit in the game. So yeah, against all the bosses, she dominates, right? Very, very good character. Obviously, schoolgirls are a recent character, and again, if you listen to Zxous, I told you guys it would be in your best interest to summon on the schoolgirls, get 1 copy of them, and then build up pity to pity Red Hood from those banners. If you guys ended up doing that, you should be set in this game. If you don't want to listen to me, you don't have to, but hey, for the people who do, congratulations on your success. Damn! Your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe. So close to 10K. I'm out. Bye.